Alrighty y'all, we just hit the home stretch in the Project Clean Appalachia Community Challenge. So far as a community, we've taken out over 20 million scorch and have unlocked 3 of the 4 rewards for taking out the trash. Personally, I really want that 50% off sale at the purveyor, so you know I've been doing my part. But taking a ton of scorch out can be a bit boring or repetitive, so for me, a good driving force in clearing out some scorch was taking on those challenges to knock out some goals and earn some atoms too. I personally only have a few weapon types left, as I like to play around with a lot of different playstyles from time to time. There are 17 challenges that will earn you some atoms to work towards, and there are a few weapons that will knock out more than one challenge at a time. There is a possible total of up to 800 atoms to be earned this way, so it's definitely worth adding to your to-do list. Most likely you've already unlocked a few of these and have been rewarded as you've played the game. I've linked this list by user Leopold Kane on the Fallout 76 subreddit, which has a written list of most of the challenges you can complete for atoms. Definitely helpful, and they have some low-level area routes to check out too. Okay, so what weapons classify and work for multiple categories? I didn't really test them out because I have most of these challenges done already, but it shouldn't be too hard to figure out with general knowledge. Some really good combos are melee bladed sword one-handed, like the Chinese officer sword or the assaultron blade. Also melee blunt two-handed, like this baseball bat, super sledge, or tenderizer. If you happen to have a meat hook, it should work for melee, unarmed, and one-handed. With laser weapons, you can also knock out either rifle, heavy, or pistol and ranged weapons. There's also energy weapons, which can tick off a few check marks as well, like my 2-shot explosive Gauss, which also works as ranged and rifle. It really just depends on what modifications you have on your guns. Shotgun can be multi-classed as well, like with the Tesla. You also need to take out 76 with a crossbow and 76 with a black powder weapon as well. That last one might seem like a pain, especially with that long reload time, but I just had a couple that I was planning on grinding into script and hit those low levels with bashing, which counts just fine for me. If you are hitting up events that give waves of scorched, like collision course and line in the sand, be sure to share your kills as well, if at all possible. The more people tagging those scorched, the higher that meter is going to rise. I was able to get my laser weapon kill count up without being the one landing the final blows. Now, my character has the fixer plan, and I haven't gotten the legendary fixer that I want just yet, so please, let's get that last goal knocked out. Aw man, I just cleaned up this mess. And now they're back. Typical mom life. Alright kids, time for bed. Okay guys, I'm Wickedy. Thanks for hanging out with me. Keep at it, keep cleaning Appalachia, and have fun out there. Bye!